Hey y'all, Tentman here, and welcome to another Let's Play Going Medieval. We are back in Foxley, and it's a very rainy day and the third day of spring, and we have some stuff to figure out today. So, in the last episode, we worked on creating the blacksmith over here, and I think it turned out pretty nice. We made a one small change. I changed the corner over here to look more like it's kind of closed in and fenced. We've got all of our corners set up with all of our tools, and then, kind of like a little desk here to think about how we're going to build things, along with our two blacksmith, they call them furnaces? Hearths? I don't know. Additionally, we have this one random one. I think I might get rid of this and put some lights there instead. We might also need to put up some beams to support a ceiling, so we have good stability there. So that might be another thing. Maybe we'll have to go here and here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. We also put up the kilns outside the smelting furnaces. That way we can turn iron nuggets into iron bars, or what do they call them? Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Along with smelting steel. So that's what we got started. Additionally, we got ourselves set up to build up this tower over here. It's going to be one of our main defense towers. Ideally, we're going to have one of these on all four corners of the castle here. So for today, we legitimately have no food. So people are not happy about this. So we're going to do two things primarily. We're going to make the gardens bigger, and then we're going to go hunting. And then from there, we're going to do a lot of cooking, I'm guessing. So let's actually jump into the cook's house here and see what do we have. We have lavish meals and pickled vegetables, and then here we just have regular meals. Do we have enough research to unlock preserving food too? Because I think it's yes. So we want to do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then fermenting allows us to make vinegar, which allows us to make pickles and such. So we'll do all that as well. So here, maybe because I just unlocked it there. There we go. So we'll actually put this above, and we're gonna do until we have 100. I don't know if it's actually better to do. Here, let's actually do a quick research session here. Meal versus packaged meal. I want to say that there is a packaged meal human meat. Gross. All right, so packaged meal. I want to say it gives you like a benefit. It's like a buff to the players, or the settlers. So that way when they have a packaged meal and they eat at a table, they feel really good about it. And I think it's more than just a regular meal, but I do not see how to determine that. So we'll just move on. But yes, so the plan is to get packaged meals, which we actually probably can't do because we don't have any textiles. Now we've got some leather. We'll make it happen. Okay, edits. We're going to maintain that we don't want them to use red currants or barley, so we can continue to use that for making drinks. Fuel-wise, I don't care what they use here. And ideally, we're going to have them use like linen, but we don't have any flax, so we don't have any linen. Yeah, long term, I think we'll probably end up getting rid of this meal one, but we'll keep it alive for now because we just don't have any other options. This one we can do lavish meals, but we don't have the herbs necessary for lavish meals. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and unpause. Everyone's going to get unhappy. It's the middle of the night, so we're not going to worry about sending people to go and start making stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to expand all of our fields as much as we possibly can. We kind of desperately need flax because we just don't have enough. I'm quite surprised how much that affected us. I thought we would just have enough flax, but I think what I didn't realize is that in the process of taking stuff apart to like get more supplies for like making clothes, that they actually lose a little bit of the. Come on, let me click on it. That the tailor loses a little bit of material. Oh my God, this should not be this hard to click on. And I think that's what I didn't account for. So I hadn't planted too much flax because I just didn't want a ton of extra flax lying around. And because of that, we ended up not having enough flax to be able to make clothes throughout the winter, which is less than ideal. So this should hopefully give us enough food to last. I think I'm going to even expand this farther. I just really want to be at a surplus of food instead of deficit. So everyone's going to go ahead and start doing that. But I think first what we're going to do is actually adjust the job schedule and get everybody on hunting. Yeah. Just everybody who's got a bow, I guess, maybe. Who doesn't have a bow? Yeah, you don't need to hunt and you don't need to hunt. That's fine. But then just everybody else go hunt. So we'll go ahead and speed this up so we get through the night. So I've gone ahead and marked all these little bunnies here. Hopefully this will give us some decent food. I feel like I saw, yeah, there's a deer. We've got at least 1 deer, 2 deer. I've also seen that some people suggest to use traps more for like automated hunting, which I think is a really interesting idea. They would have to be better than our little dinky stick traps. There's the advanced traps from, where is it? Like Defensive Structures 2. Yeah, this metal trap. Once you can build this, then you kind of just place them around your base, and not even all together, but just like, randomly almost. And with that, sometimes deer will just come in and, animals will just come in and get themselves caught and then die. And so then you automatically have new food. So we'll see about doing that. Okay, great. There's some food. Yeah, everyone's starving and unhappy, which I understand. What are Henry and Diana doing? Oh, there are 2 people that don't actually have ranged weapons. So another thing, in between episodes, I saw something from someone else about setting up these profiles for people. So I have created several different profiles. So I've created, I think I can get rid of some of these, but I've got Ranger 1, 2, 3, and then I've got Melee 1, 2. Maybe I need another Melee. But so I've created these. Wait, what? I thought I created... maybe I don't have more of the melee ones. But so I have Ranger 1, 2, and 3. And so this is for people who are bad at shooting, for people who are pretty good at shooting, and people who are master. So like anyone who has less than 10 archery, or was it marksmanship skill, anyone who's 10 or above, and then anyone who's a master archer. And then ideally, I think what I want to do with the apparel is kind of be able to distinguish that as well. I've taken this idea from, I think their name is Utherus, another person who makes YouTube videos for Going Medieval. So if you haven't, go ahead and check out his channel. It's got some really great design inspiration and some cool ideas that I am taking inspiration from. Hopefully my fellow here can get better. I'm starting to see green bars because legitimately people are starving. So that is a very large list of people who are starving. That's not great. Eek. So it's getting a little close here. We do have some food. Oh, you know what? I should get Douglas off hunting and have him be cooking. And that's what we'll do, actually. For anyone who isn't, even though Henry is terrible at it. Diana terrible at it? I don't know. So basically anyone who... I've selected the incorrect thing. Anyone who is not hunting is going to be cooking. There we go. So hopefully that'll be enough to make sure that we survive. Okay, so we have 87 meats, and that should be enough. Oh, you know, I just realized. Do I not have these set up? I do have them set up. I must still have the old ones set up as well, because I want to say I saw someone butchering meat downstairs. Which for now, we're going to keep, actually. I don't want to, but for now we're going to keep because we don't have the basement dugout over here. So that might be something that we also do in this episode, is just put a general order for digging out the new storage basement. Okay. How many things do I have left to hunt on the map? Like, how many things have I marked for hunting? Because I don't want to keep people hunting forever if, you know, if there is nothing left to hunt. So let's see. Where did all those little rabbits go? Did they get all the rabbits? Did we hunt the wolves as well? The wolves just reproduced, or maybe there was just a visual glitch. I don't know. Ooh, we can harvest some of these mushrooms as well. We're really, we're really kind of strapped here for food, so that is our primary focus. Why didn't that select? There we go. Settlers are exhausted and starving. Yes, 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 we know. These continue to be here and just taunt me, so that's fun. I can't wait for that actually to get added to the game. I think it's going to be a really interesting addition to the game, and it's going to add a whole new elements to it. I think just in general, the combat system will probably be balanced at some point, because right now trebuchets are just completely, overpowering. Okay, good. Only one person is starving. They're probably not happy that they're eating raw meat, but that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is going to take everyone and put them on grow now. And we'll go ahead and bump that up for all the people involved, as well as harvest. I don't know. Maybe our stuff is balanced. We can just take hunt back down. I feel like there's just a perpetual game that you play here with, balancing what jobs people are doing to get done what you need to get done. All right, so great. I still see too many green health bars, which isn't the best, but we will make it work for now. I like how the little wolves are coming over and checking out, like, what are you guys doing over there? Well, I'm glad to see that no one is starving anymore, so that's good. So I think what we'll do is we'll just let them do their thing, and let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up the new basement. It should be a pretty quick setup here. Let's go downstairs. So dig, and I don't know if this is going to move. We'll see. Ooh, I don't know if that moved. Is it 4? Apparently it's 1 more. I wonder if we can go like straight vertical. That look like that and go up. Ooh, is that? I feel like that's 1 too many. For now, I'm going to hold off on this one. All right, so I think the plan will be to dig around the outside and dig space for support beams. There's lots of confusion amongst the player base of Going Medieval of what's the optimal way to do cellars. And so, do we not have like an ash pile? I'm no expert on it. My plan for how I do it and what I've had success with is to ensure that we have a layer of dirt between the floor and the actual stockpile, and that seems to work pretty well. Like if we just look at the temperature in here right now, if I can actually select it. Wait, it's 8 degrees in here? It's 8. You gotta be kidding. How is it 8 in here? Well, I was gonna, be all braggadocious about how great my method is, but apparently I'm full of it. What? That's peculiar. All right, well, we'll deal with it. Maybe it's a thing that as that space gets bigger downstairs, then it will temperature will drop. Because I thought that our temperature over here was basically perfect. Yeah, see, we're 5 degrees in here, which is great. Heard some people say as well that you can't have like too many like the flooring coverings. The flooring provides insulation, so it provides a 60% insulation. So if you remove some of that, then the temperature will be lower. So I don't know. It's something that hopefully at some point gets clarified as like the correct way to do things. The other thing we could be experiencing is that there could be additional heat coming from upstairs from the kitchen. So perhaps setting up the door will also block that. Like for instance, here is 12. Okay, what? It's hotter? I don't know. Maybe setting up the door will do that for us. Um, all right, so we have to get all the way over here. How are we doing? Okay, good. We're starting to get some meals made and actually some packaged meals. Great. Our raw food count is dropping drastically though, but we have 32 meals. Our ability to produce packaged meals will increase as we get um, more materials. So I'm going to go ahead and see about where all of those wolves went because we're just going to go hunt them. Maybe we need to do this manually. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a pop up for someone getting hurt. Hopefully not. All right, so those are marked for gathering. Whew, very food-focused episode. Sometimes you have that in this game where you just have to get more food. I think I'm going to leave the deer and the bunny alone. Let them try and reproduce. Settlers, yeah, so someone did get hurt. Oh, are you getting like messed up bad? Alan, what? Alan, just attack the guy. Are you trying to... Oh god, Alan's going to get himself killed doing this. Okay, so we're going to draft both of these. And we're going to have them attack this wolf. All right, cool. So they... okay, a new settler. A hopeful helpmate. Juhota... I don't know how you actually say that. Juhota? Approached with her hand held out in a warm, open smile. Juhota was keen to learn about Foxley and only too willing to lend a hand. All she asked was a safe place to call home. Let's see, Juhota, what do you got going on here? You're very good at smithing. Well, you're going to learn quickly about smithing, which is great. Otherwise, you don't really have a ton of great stuff. Mining, smith, yeah, sure, why not? I wish you could hover and see the perks, but it doesn't seem to be a thing. But welcome to the community. All right. So where were we? I think we have enough beds still. Yeah. Especially if we're able to get these beds set up here. That'll be good. All right. Wait, where did our... Oh, yeah, because kitchen. I'm looking in the incorrect location. So let's go ahead and drag out to here. We'll select this and then scroll up a little bit. I do think that's the corner. Maybe. I don't know. Seeing things in 3 dimensions is difficult sometimes in games like this. Next, let's go over to here. I think this is too far. Oh, you know what? I could probably just count. I have set them up to be a certain way. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes sense because the walls are outside at 11. Perfect. So we can go there, and then we can go there. And then we'll take out the middle. Or do we want to do 2? Yeah, we want to do 2. I don't want to have any like weirdness and have there be low stability above. I did 2 there and 2. Is that too close? Yep, we'll let them do that. All right, so that project will kind of manage itself moving forward. How is our food looking? We got some food ripening, good. Flax growing, good. Even have some beets coming up. Okay, great. So Juhota, what are you good at? Put you on the same schedule. You actually are good at this, so we're going to leave you doing that. You're also good at smithing, so we'll leave you doing that. I think we have enough people who are researchers, although she's already got the gold border and the silver border indicate different things. But I think the silver is like up to 15 and the gold is over 15. I don't think they have anything above that. For instance, who is my like hunter person? I have somebody who's like a... Oh, no, it's just like their marksman skill's really high. Not important. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like a denotion above that. Perhaps this. Yeah, there you go. This is like it's just like a slightly more yellow gold for Gewis. All right, so we're going to get raided here. They appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid and daubed with blood. Everyone in Foxley recognized these pillagers as the assailants of the most deadly kind. They were beyond reason, with nothing left to lose. So, what do we got here? We have some bandits and more bandits. All right, hopefully they don't look at those trebuchets and think that they're great. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully this is really just a source of new materials for us to break down and turn into better clothes. Hopefully, Seal. Oh yeah, Seal here. We get more material from his clothes, but the fact that they don't have any archers, I don't think I'm too worried. So what direction are they coming from? They're coming from over here. Well, guys, like I just built this shiny new tower. Why couldn't you have attacked from over there? That would have been more ideal for me. But I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and run this through. And people are just great. It's not like a late night attack, which can always be a bit of a bother. We'll go ahead and speed this back up. And then we'll get everyone ready to go. They're kind of, doing a group thinking exercise by all going to their own separate locations and thinking, I think this is the best. Oh, I don't think that, blah, blah, blah. And then they all just decide to go at a certain point. All right, so they've started their attack. Let's go ahead and get everybody. Oh, Jehota, what can you do? I didn't realize that we didn't equip you. Okay, great. So you get set up with Ranger 1 because you're not good at doing stuff. We're going to put you on neutral. You can't get shields. We're going to put a helmet on you if you can get it. You have... Okay, good. We'll put you on all armor and meal. I should have done this already, but there's that. So we'll let everybody else go and get them set up to attack. Hopefully Jehota is... Nah, she's not doing this. Jehota, come on. There's a bow waiting for you right here. There you go. Wait, I thought when... There we go. Equip or bow. Good. All right. So then we'll go and bring her over here. And then where are... Henry, where are you? Henry's outside. Okay, Henry, I need you to get inside ASAP. Henry, come this way. They're going to go after Henry for sure. And then Diana, just draft you and put you inside just in case, because I don't want anything stupid to happen. Bring you up here. Henry, please come inside. Thank you, sir. All right, so now we can do a better job. Wait, did we really get all of them that far? There's just 3 people left. Sometimes you want your melee people to get a chance to have fun too. The archers are really good, but, sometimes you just want to share the fun. So maybe what we can do... These 3 are a bit confused about their purpose in life right now, but if we can get these 2, well, where are they going to go? All right. We'll let them keep shooting because they can, but they're out of range, so we're good. All right, so let's get back to work. So much for allowing our melee folks to gain some experience. Our archers were just too good. All right. So I think we're good there. Yep. Okay, so now we can mark some more stuff for harvesting because there's more mushrooms on the map. Eat all of the mushrooms. Mushrooms are tasty. It's one of those things that I really like to eat every time I eat it, but I always forget to buy them. I don't know about you, but just cooking some mushrooms with some butter or something like that, or super tasty. But now I've got myself all hungry. I'm gonna have to go grab some food. All right, more mushrooms. Settlers are starving? Who's starving? Willem, what happened to you, buddy? Wait, Willem? How are you still drafted? Well, I'm glad that I noticed that. Everybody else is doing their thing. How did he get... Whatever. Willem was just wanting to be special. Just wanting to be special. Okay. Continue to mark food. So, I feel like we've done a decent job of getting food supplies semi-stabilized. We don't have a lot of raw materials, and that's okay for now because we're growing a lot. Are these marked? Ooh, get some more. I might have to turn up harvesting just to make sure that people do that over other activities. But I think we'll be okay. How is the mining project going? Well, we're making progress. That's good. Ooh, one real question. Oh yeah, it should work because I think we have this set up to be 9. Yeah, awesome. So we can put up 4 beams here. So hopefully that'll be plenty of stability for the above floors because we don't want to collapse. I've done that before. It was a foolish mistake. Let's see. How are we doing on harvesting? Or like our harvester. Felicia. It's unfortunate that Felicia's good at so many things. It makes it difficult to choose which things she should be doing. So we'll go ahead and put Henry on it. Since he doesn't really have a number 1, we can take him off cooking. Same with Diana. What is Jehoda doing? Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. Getting resources. And where are you taking them? Be auto-saved. It might make more sense if we could see all the doors. Okay. So that looks like a very strange pathing she took. Do we have these set up? Swords. What? Waiting for worker. Who's our smith? I thought we said we like more or less wanted Jehoda to do that. We'll put you on 1 on this for now. And then with your double points earning, you'll be able to rank up quickly. I know we have somebody who's closer. And like, yeah, Varbath is good in that. So we might switch her over as well. But for now, we'll go ahead and leave that. Who is starving? Jehoda. Oh, because she was doing too many things, right? I forgot to mess with her schedule. Are you like a night owl or anything? We didn't get to see your perks. Brownie. Okay, good. Those are all seemingly good buffs. Swigger. She likes to drink. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and update her schedule so that she matches the rest of the crew. Good, good, good. Now we have some new research available. I don't know. Let's see how we're doing on time. Yeah. You know, hauling. We might have to turn up hauling for a second here to get all of this fixed. We don't have any urgency around, and we kind of do, around food. Since we still have raw materials going in. We're ripe here. So hopefully, where's harvest? I think what we got to do is we got to turn somebody as like primary gardener, food maker. Who do we want to do that? Since we have Jotas doing that. Yeah, we don't have anybody like primary gardener. Alicia's our miner because she's really good at it. But she's also really good at the rest of it. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I think what we do is to turn harvest and haul up. And then let people go nuts. Who's starving? Just people who haven't eaten breakfast. Yes, we know food stockpiles are low. That's why we're going through and doing all of the harvesting. The other thing we need to make sure is, yeah, good. There should be plenty of space to go and get all of the materials from here so we can break them down into better quality stuff. We'll take their junk and turn it into, what is it, the phrase, one man's trash is another man's treasure? That's hopefully what we can do with that. All right, well, while people are going and getting some food, and we'll start turning that into meals. That way people can be nice and happy and healthy and stop complaining about having not enough food. We'll go ahead and do that. I think we're going to go ahead and put in a cut here. And yeah, so we stabilized food in this episode. We fought off a wimpy attack. It wasn't really that much of a threat, I'm not going to lie. So we did that. We got ourselves set up. Let's see how much progress did we make in the basement here. Getting downstairs slowly. Yep. So we'll continue letting people dig that out, and then we'll be able to have a new. Actually, wait. What's the temperature? That was one of the main things we were worried about. 8 degrees inside. What the heck? I don't understand. So, yeah. So food will deteriorate down there. The hope is that it won't deteriorate too much. But I think we can store our packaged meals upstairs and they'll be fine, I think, in any temperature. So that should be good. But yeah, so I think we did okay here. We're getting some food back into the mix. And yeah. So I will see you in the next episode. But if you could, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, tell me what you think I can do better. If you have any suggestions, ideas, anything like that. And I'll see you later. All right. Bye-bye.